Alright, we're back with part 2. This is directly where we left off. I didn't really do anything off screen. It's kind of funny though. You can kind of see it during like the last 1 or 2 seconds of part 1, but the legendary jackalope, I think I can actually see that, yeah, right here. Yeah, the legendary jackalope just came running straight at me near the end of part 1, and I ended up killing it right after I stopped recording. It ran directly towards me. I mean, it's not like unique to where it only spawns once. You can find it multiple times, but usually you still have to look for it. This one it came to me when I was doing my outro, so that was kind of funny. I have to actually keep a lookout for snakes, even though we skinned one, but I don't think it counted as me killing it. 5,000 pounds of meat's not that hard. Killing a cougar with a stick of dynamite can be kind of annoying, though. But we can't do the stranger mission it wants us to do until we get to Mexico. But yeah, we're just going to continue here. We're going to be doing Bonnie's next mission right away. I'm hoping this is one where we can get the lasso. The reason why I want the lasso is when we do bounties, I can take them alive. This guy's actually posting a bounty right now. Yeah, I also have to play horseshoes in some locations. A lot of this, though, I'm just trying to save for like free roam adventure live streams. We're just going to be trying to stick to stranger missions and main story missions in these videos. So, let's just go talk to Bounty again. I still can't get over the lighting in this game, man. Looks great.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, and terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
There we go, we finally got our lasso. Yeah, McFarland's father's a pretty cool dude. Doesn't trust the government just as much as John doesn't. any of their chickens.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
It's a nice stroll through the map. I think we're riding all the way near Armadillo again. Though the map looks a little bit bigger than it actually is. We usually get around pretty quick.
Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on, let's roll for it.
Come on.
Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him.
Alright, let's get on them.
Nice and steady now!
Hold
Show me what
on.
you got, boy.
It's all right.
Come on,
That's
in,
it.
cowboy.
You'll have this in no time!
Come on, let's go.
Keep at it, Mr.
Come on.
Marston!
This horse is fighting back.
Nearly there.
Try not to spook him too much!
Whoa. Relax
You're
now.
doing fine!
Calm yourself, man.
We got him.
Yeah.
Nicely done,
I thought he was gonna actually push me off.
Mount out, Marston. You leave this one to me. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one. Come on, rope one of them.
Calm down, Bonnie. She's always just yelling at us.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Come on.
Whoa.
Now don't go and hurt yourself.
Right, let's see if you can break this one.
It takes a lot longer to break a
You're
horse in
mine
this
now.
one than it does in the second one.
Easy.
Like in the second one, you kind of just like plant yourself by holding down and balancing, but then you can spam the calm button.
I got you now.
In this one, you just gotta keep trying to be
got
centered.
Almost got you.
There we go.
Look at that. You're a natural. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah, I don't think this mission ends quite yet. I think we
like
get
your
back to
father.
the ranch
I'm glad.
and then
He's quite
one
a
of them points
character.
out a crazy
Good life
horse
here.
that they saw
Life
near
I want.
Armadillo.
For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy at Joker, Miss McFarland.
This Bonnie's struggling to control that horse for a bit.
You'd be such a natural in Weston Bronco.
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Alright. Got a long way to go, basically.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of chief governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my paw's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Yeah, a lot of this
In
stuff,
many ways, my
they
wife's
do
kinda like you, Miss McFarland.
kind of talk about in Red Dead
She's
2.
always been a woman
You
in
can
a
find
man's
one of her
world.
suitors
You don't talk about
dead
it
on a
very
beach
much.
shore.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
And then the father talking about the dead children that he had to bury. If you go to McFarland's ranch during the day, you can talk to the guy who's like overseeing the ranch currently because the McFarlands left. They kind of touch on the fact that she lost some of her like brothers. I think she even talks about it in Red Dead Online because they added Bonnie to that. So yeah, they do kind of connect it a bit. Alright, we're near Armadillo.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss. Come on.
I was gonna say, am I hurting them? Yeah, the game wants us to get the like gold-looking one.
Whoa there.
I'm stuck.
Come on. Come on. Slow down. Come on.
Man, they just want to run all crazy.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
He's just limping.
Get after him.
Well, get all these guys out of the way.
Let's go.
Thing is fast. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get it. God, pulling the lasso out to throw it. There we go. It was like slowing me down.
Easy there. Relax now. Nearly there. It's all right. That's it. Calm it down. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Jesus, man, come on.
Yeah,
There we go.
that wasn't so bad. Yeah.
You do actually switch this to your primary horse, but luckily we just have to click on the deed for the war horse to get it back. Whoa, what the hell is my horse doing?
Go.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
There you go. Should've got every horse during that too.
Let's go!
New items available for purchase. All right, let's head to Armadillo. I've just been going around Armadillo buying some stuff. As you can see, we have the bandolier now. Carry more ammo. I also bought the Lucky Rabbit's Foot from the general store, which just increases our looting money potential by 20%. Films are available, but since we're here, let's just do the next martial mission.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Alright, we gotta go with Eli, the fiercest lawman in the West. Look at how badass he is, man. In all honesty, though, Eli is kind of a funny character.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Dude, John's just so ruthless in this game.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Ew.
Alright, I'm going into Pike's Basin. I remember
Alright,
farming
boys,
this
so
gang
let's proceed
hideout
on
in the
foot from
online
here.
mode to level up my prestige mode.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
That guy's such a dipshit. Imagine taking all of them alive, but you just lasso every single one of them. I don't know if that actually makes a difference, though. Yeah, this place is a maze. We're grabbing some dinosaur bones over here in Red Dead 2. Alright, so what's the plan?
Look out! Rustler guard!
Oh, I guess they were waiting for me. Holy Jesus, there's a lot of them.
Stay with me! Are you guys any of these rustlers, boys? That blaster won't be rustling no more. Let's split up. You take the left, boys. the deputies or cover me.
Alright, well, I feel like if he's just gonna go by himself, we should follow him.
My God.
What have we got here?
Just reacted to the dead bodies. There's actually an outfit scrap somewhere in here.
As well as last time. Hellfire! There's a couple of the rat bastards.
You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend!
All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on. Damn you!
Yeah. Dude, why is he so fast?
The deputies are making progress. Son of a bitch! They're still coming! Nice shot!
Didn't take cover very well.
Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup.
Oh, he had horse pills on
Let's
him.
get these sons of bitches! Come on! Full foot, Marston! Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
Dude, you gotta calm down and wait up.
Go home, buddy!
I think that's actually where the outfit scrap might be, is inside of that chest right there.
I've got my pants on. Damn, almost felt that one.
Looks like that's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge to scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Can I have this?
Nope, just revolver ammo. Might as well loot everything we can off of them. Oh, here's another chest. I don't know what was in that. Oh, $5.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy! I'm
shit.
giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air!
I don't even see the other one. Apparently he's somewhere over there. Oh, there he is. Goddamn repeater
Tell the
carbine.
ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you!
This is where it is, buddy! Right here!
I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputies.
Ooh, I disarmed him. And then I shot his hat off. Well, Eli definitely doesn't move as fast as the Marshal does.
Hell no!
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
This is when it'd be nice if our knife actually was capable of doing stealth attacks. Only throwing knives are, unfortunately, though. I mean, we can lasso them and slit their throat, though. There's like a unique animation for that.
Oh my goodness!
Doesn't
Get
matter,
those
though.
thieving bastards!
You might
They
as
just
well
start
give
shooting.
it up now! You wanna stop doing that?
Nice shot!
Hey!
They were
Was
me.
that you or me?
Actually, yeah, he's alive. I thought he fell over. Dude, we need longer range weapons, man.
Stand up with that beat, boy.
These deputies are taking him out pretty good, though.
This way!
You can do an execution to him.
Help me out here, will you? I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Go, we took him out. Saved the hostages. Now we can go and meet Nigel Wes Dickens. He's always a entertaining character. Let's see if this is where I'm looking for one of these. Hey, we're considered an honest Joe now, though. Oh, they actually moved my horse over here. But doesn't look like the outfit scrap was in any of these. I didn't think it was. I thought it was still kind of where that first camp we were at was, but I'm gonna have to just find that later. But, alright. I think we're just gonna head to McFarland's ranch now. There's two areas I wanted to check, though, to see if stranger missions were active, so I'm gonna check those first. So we'll either be at McFarland's ranch next, or we'll be at one of the other stranger missions that are available to us at this point. So I'll just cut to whenever I get there. Actually, I think the next part of American Appetites is active now, too. I was just passing through roads. Let's talk to this guy really quick. Need the skybox, though.
All right. Mister. She's gone.
Who is?
My wife. She's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I think we know what her fate's gonna be.
Go.
But I'm surprised John still holds trust in these lawmen. Again, it's just gonna be over here. It's not too far away. The horse is out of stamina. So one thing with horse riding in this game, you can see it on the bottom left. The blue meters are horse's stamina, but if you stick to actual roads, they're faster and the stamina's more manageable. But when you go off, it turns like a darker color. So they don't run as fast, and stamina drains faster. Basically how it works in this game. Yep, we're approaching the same spot as last time. This time there's just more evidence of something bad happening here. That is the end of part 2. It's pretty straightforward with this one. This is usually what happens a bunch of the times until the end, basically. But yeah, got that one done. I'm gonna go back to Armadillo and check another Stranger Mission spawn point. So it'll just cut to whenever is available next. Yeah, it looks like we have another Stranger Mission available near Coots Chapel here. I remember this one. This one's, I'm pretty sure, just one part, and it's just a very bizarre one.
Always late, that man.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss... Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Looks like we're going to Armadillo. Yeah, it looks like a pleasant place for an old lady to be hanging out. Yeah, I'm going. Luckily, it's just a short ride here. Let's see if we can find Peter. Yeah, this town's pretty populated right now.
Mister, what you doing here? Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Well, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Well, seems like a pleasant guy we should help out. Let's hear her side of the story.
I can't wait to get...
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Sign an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, You should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Alright, geez, she ain't having it. I'll just give him the $5. Looks like they don't really deserve each other.
Here, this might loosen your tongue.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I'd guess.
There's something odd about that.
Alright, now we gotta go to Oddfellows Rest. Wonder if that newspaper is still being sold. Pick this up really quick while I'm here.
Want to drink some whiskey later? Much obliged.
Yeah, I remember the newspaper thing. It's a little different than the way it works in Red Dead 2, but Williamson gang. Dude, it's still crazy to me that Bill became the leader of a gang. How the hell did that even happen? Alright, I was just seeing if he had old editions. Now, if I remember correct, Oddfellows Rest, yep, it's right there. This is a little bit further away. It's not too far, but it'll just cut to when I get closer. Alright, I'm pretty close now. This is usually a pretty good area to find that jackalope I mentioned at the beginning of this part. There's one that usually spawns in this area. Killed by a blow to the head. I mean, that's the end of it, basically. So, we beat that stranger mission. There was another one available on the ridge that leads up to McFarland's ranch. I'm probably going to do that one next. It'll just cut to when I get over there. Alright, I'm approaching that other stranger mission now. But yeah, basically the last one we just did, it's basically you're supposed to wonder if she was a ghost or not. Because you can go back to the spot and she's just not there. There's no cutscene or anything though. Get some more coyotes. Coyotes are how you start Master Hunter. But I don't want to spook this guy.
What brings you out this way? Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water. Build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Hey, so we gotta go to Pleasant's house. It's actually kind of, it's like a secluded small house. We actually went there during one of our free roam live streams for RDR2, but yeah, it's like right here. It's like a tiny little house, kind of close to Twin Rocks. Then we'll just cut to when I get over there. Right over there now. Some dude tried to mug my horse, pulled me off and tried to steal it. Killing him for some reason made me lose honor. Whatever, it's easy to get back.
What the hell do you want? Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place, now can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir.
We have $200? I don't even have $200. Right, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go and get some money to continue this. So just cut to when that's ready. I'm not gonna take it by force. Alright, I've got the money.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
There we go, we've got the deed to Pleasant's house. It's actually, like, you do get, if you don't give the deed back to that one guy, you do just get to keep this place. There's not really any reason to keep it other than wanting an extra house, I guess. But we're just gonna go and give that dude the deed, so it's just gonna cut to when I get all the way back over to him.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back up here by him. When I was passing Armadillo, another part to American Appetites is also available, so we're gonna be doing that next.
I sure hope you ain't empty-handed. Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it. Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Got a little bit of extra money doing it this way. Water and honesty is complete. But like I said, we're gonna go back to Armadillo and get that other part of American Appetites done. So I'm gonna head there now. Back. Forgot how many parts there were to this Stranger mission chain. I know beating this is required to unlock the Deadly Assassin outfit, which is actually one of the cooler outfits in the game. Let's check in on him.
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm with the family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
Alright, let's check the Hanging Rocky yet again. You would think with how many people that have gone missing, for that they would just send someone out here to check to see what the hell is going on rather than us having to do it. 'Cause it is very suspicious that 3 people have disappeared up here now. Probably more, just 3 that we know of. Let's see what's up here. Okay, I think this is the last part.
My leg! My leg! Oh, mister! Some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now. He ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister.
Yeah, that laugh's not creepy. Don't go downhill.
What? Don't take me back to that man!
Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Man, he didn't get very far, though. He was just, like, hiding in a bush.
Please! I'll do anything! This is a nightmare!
Yeah, here you go.
That's him!
Oh my good lord! Please get that man away from me!
Hey, fella.
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me! We've got cannibals in these here hills! Please help me!
What?
Please!
Fella's gotta eat now. Fella's got to eat.
Save me from this freak, please! Please!
Like how John just wants to have nothing to do with it. Goddamn cannibals.
Don't make me kill you now.
But there's the end of American Appetites. Oh, that guy just disappeared. Huh, you're welcome, dude. Yeah, I actually do like the way it concludes. After coming out here so many times, just finding random body parts. Yep, just cannibals in the hills. It's reassuring. It's a good thing the marshals don't check in on this at all. But alright, I think we're gonna do Nigel West Dickens' mission to end this part with that. So I'm gonna head over to him right now. What the hell is going on? Oh god! This guy's getting attacked by coyotes. I think we saved him.
Saved my life, mister. Here, please take this. We all have problems, and we must solve them together, or we die alone.
Jeez, man, cannibals are the least of their worries, man. They're also getting attacked by packs of coyotes. I actually have to skin these for my hunter challenge, so I'm just gonna do that. It'll probably just cut to when I get to West Dickens, though. And I can see his wagon. He's just laying out in the desert.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
more! Just sit up straight, will you? To Armadillo! Godspeed!
Alright, calm down. I still think Wes Dickens is probably one of the best companion characters in the Red Dead series. He's so funny.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire! Excuse me? How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day? You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo!
I'm pushing.
What the hell happened to you? Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die! I can see that. Once again, a victim of my own success. They seemed a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. Do you know who they were? No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies. You do now. I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, the good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. Where are they all coming from? Oh, look out! I implore you to please stay on the road! I knew you'd come, but I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
Calm down, you're gonna get there. You're not even halfway dead yet.
I embrace you. For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. Into your arms. We're here. Stay with me. Oh, where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Looks like he might pull through after all. We're gonna need him. He's a pretty important part of our journey. To come back after 6 p.m. Yeah, like I said, this is probably where we'll finish this part. Made a pretty decent dent in our stranger missions. Got a few of them done. There's another one that shows up at the same cemetery we visited with that one old lady that we were looking for, Peter Turner. I don't know when that one shows up. It might show up soon. And then there's also the California guy. He's like trying to get to California. I forgot where the trigger is for that one though. So yeah, we got majority of the west side of the region's stranger missions done for the beginning of the game. So that's good. But yeah, it looks like in the next part we got 3 people we can talk to now. We'll probably start with Bonnie though, cause I don't think Bonnie's got too many more missions left. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 3.